He still didn't say anything. The next day, when my classes ended, I saw the familiar black SUV waiting by the curb, and my heart did a little flip. He had listened. Lou. Before I could finish his name, a hand clamped over my mouth, and the world went dark. No one ever tells you that when you get adopted by a rich family, you also get a complimentary kidnapping. I woke up in the back of a filthy van. Leo was next to me, bound and gagged. He looked terrified, his eyes wide with a horror that felt old and deep. "This kid's family ruined our lives," one of the masked men in the front seat growled. 8 years ago, he saw us during a job. We had to grab him. Nearly got caught. Had to use the ransom money to disappear. Now it's time for a little payback. The other man glanced at me. "So they got a new model after the first one broke. Rich people. You're the one who broke him," the driver snapped. He was 7 years old. You peeled a man's skin off right in front of him. What kid wouldn't be messed up after that? The other man chuckled. "Yeah, well, it worked, didn't it? Gave him a nice case of mutism. His parents have been protecting him like a Fabergé ever since. But they couldn't protect him from us." I gritted my teeth. So these were the monsters who had hurt my Leo. When they threw us into an abandoned warehouse, my fingers fumbled for the watch on my wrist. "The little girl's a cutie," one of the men said, taking a step toward me. Suddenly, Leo launched himself in front of me, his eyes blazing with a fire I'd never seen before. "Sai, Cho," he snarled. My eyes lit up. He spoke. I leaned in and whispered in his ear, "Don't worry, Leo. I already called for help." I tapped his watch, and I saw a flicker of understanding in his eyes, but he didn't move from his spot in front of me. My heart nearly burst. He was protecting me. A little mute playing hero? That's rich. The man sneered, and kicked Leo hard in the stomach. As he stumbled, I launched myself forward and bit down on the man's ear, tearing a piece of it clean off. I spit out blood and grinned. But a grown man's strength is no match for a kid's. He threw me aside. Leo scrambled back to his feet and put himself between us again, taking a full-force slap to the face that sent him crumpling to the ground. Seeing him lying there, I saw red. He wasn't a freak. He wasn't broken. He was my Leo. "Police! Don't move!" I rushed to Leo, who was trembling uncontrollably, and held him tight. "It's okay," I whispered. "It's over. I've got you." The GPS watches led the police right to us. We both had minor injuries, but we were safe. My parents rushed into the hospital room and threw their arms around me, sobbing with relief. "Luna, our brave girl, you're safe." I looked over their shoulders at Leo, who was being tended to by a nurse. "What about Leo? Are you going to check on your son?" But they were too focused on me. I worried he would be hurt by their seeming neglect, but when I caught his eye, I saw something astonishing. A tiny, fleeting smile. He was happy to be lying in a hospital bed with a busted lip. Weirdo. He was perfect for me. After that, my parents treated me like I was made of glass. "We got you